Your AI brain is only as useful as well as it's organized. The last video I showed you the soul file, the one that AI reads before anything else. Today I'm going to show you what goes around that file. When I set up a company brain, there's a specific structure that I use to start out every time. And it's not random. Every folder has its job, and your AI learns what lives where. Here's how I build it. First is your soul file. This is the one that we talked about last time. It's your company identity, your voice, your people, your rules, etc. Every AI session starts here. Next is the skills. These are your playbooks. They're step-by-step instructions for reoccurring tasks. Maybe that's writing a proposal, maybe it's running a discovery call, building out a content calendar, etc. When AI knows your playbook, it stops guessing how you work. Next up is your AI agents. These are your AI roles, your writer, your researcher, your strategist. Each one has a specific job and knows how to do it. You don't just talk to a generic AI, you start talking with the right agent for the task. Next up is templates. These are your starting points. Think proposal templates, intake forms, and so on. AI can fill these in, but it's just not some random thing. It's actually your best in practice templates. And then finally, your reference folder. These have all your reference files, things like your brand voice, your pricing positioning, your objections, and so forth. Anything that doesn't change often, but needs to be accessed regularly. These are things that don't change a lot, but must be accurate when your AI uses them. And then finally, you have your projects. These come in use if you have a Teams plan that you want to share with individuals. However, if you're on a singular account, you can also use them to context engineer things that you're working on specifically. Now, here's why this matters. Why the structure matters. When your AI reads a file, it sees the file name first. Let's just say it was a skill that was for writing a proposal. AI knows exactly what it's looking at before it even reads a single word inside of that document. A file called draft_v3_final does nothing for the AI. So structure isn't just for you, it's for the actual AI. File names are AI's very first signal. So when you set this up and you open up your actual AI, it already knows who you are by having correct folder structure and naming conventions. It knows who you are, how you work, what you're building, and what good looks like. You stop re-explaining your business every single session. And that's the whole point. And if you want to learn more about this, I have details to a webinar they're going to drop sometime tomorrow or the next day. So stay tuned. Once again, I'm Eric, and I love to bring you AI tips and tricks just like this. So continue to watch and follow for more.